Hey guys, welcome back to Houseplant Therapy. My name's Chris, and today we're talking about why my money tree plant is losing its leaves. The money tree is such a popular houseplant in this hobby, and I can see why. It's literally like a tree. So let's talk about why your money tree plant could possibly be losing its leaves. So when you first bought your money tree, I'm guessing you tried to find somewhere in your household on where to put it. And a lot of people don't know this, but the money tree is actually a pretty high light plant. That's why you don't see any of these in here. We keep our highlight plants in the porch, and the money tree on average likes anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours of indirect lighting minimum. These guys can even withstand like 1 hour of direct lighting, which is crazy. These guys greatly benefit from really high lighting. I'm gonna say that like 100 times. This is why your money tree is probably losing its leaves. What's also a huge deal with the money tree plant is watering, and not only a correct watering schedule, but you need to make sure that you adequately water the plant enough. A lot of people screw this up. Let me show you some things. All right, so let's pretend we are going to go water the money tree plant. And what a lot of people do is they bring a watering can over here and they just kind of delicately put water all over it. And what happens a lot of times is the water, it seeps through really fast. And what happens is it only goes to the edges, and you're actually not saturating the inside, like near the roots. And the roots are the most important thing that you need to water. So how do we fix that? What we do is we find a watering dish, like so. This is a good example, it just happens to be here. And what we're gonna do is we're actually going to water from the bottom. We're gonna fill this dish. Here's a house plant, we'll use this as an example. So if you fill this with water, and then what we're gonna do is let the house plant sit in there and let it saturate for maybe like an hour. This ensures that all of the soil and medium gets saturated. And also, it's extremely important to know that you don't want to overwater the money tree as well, because this plant likes to be watered probably between like 2, 3, maybe 4 times a month at max. Because this plant, from where it originates from, it likes to kind of go through like different amounts of time where it dries out. You know, rain doesn't come every other day for this plant. It comes 3 to 4 times a month. So try to replicate that, because this money tree plant losing its leaves, it's going to tell you that that's what it needs. Adequate amounts of light and proper watering schedule. I will also say that these plants, the money tree, is very susceptible to root rot because a lot of people overwater them. So what happens is the soil gets too moist and the roots start to rot. It's a catastrophe if you're keeping houseplants. Honestly, 90% of keeping houseplants is figuring out a water schedule and figuring out your plants and how much water they need. So please hit me up in the comment section. Hopefully this helped answer the question, why is my money tree leaves falling off? Why is it drooping? Why is it dying? Why is it losing leaves? Hit me up in the comment section. Breathe, Chris. I love hearing from you guys. That's why I do these videos. Someone just sent me this question, so I figured I'd just do a quick video on it. So without further ado, please subscribe to the Houseplant Therapy fan club. I don't know what this even is. So we're just we're living life, enjoying life. So yeah, hit me up in the comments.